Guys, if I look dead tired, I am dead tired. So if I look like I'm ready to fall asleep, it is because I am extremely tired right now. So I didn't have the greatest morning. Um, so let me start with the dead cat. I don't know if you've heard me talk about Morgan. I believe if you look back in older videos, you will see a cat we called Alu. Her coloration is the same coloration as Morgan's, and unfortunately, Morgan died on the road. Morgan was born earlier this year, so Morgan was not even a year old. Um, she is also called Shelly. Um, Unfortunately, she did not make it and got hit on the road. I was really hoping we'd have some kittens from her because of her beautiful snow leopard coloration, but we still do have her mother, so we may get another kitten with that beautiful snow leopard look because we do still have her mother. Um, she was the last one from Twilight's first litter this year. If you have been listening, you'll know that Twilight had a second litter this year. Their eyes are not good, so we're not really sure if they're going to make it or not. But she did have them quite late in the season, and sometimes they just don't survive because they're born too late in the season and they just can't survive. Their immune systems are not good enough, and they don't survive because they're just too little, their immune systems are not developed, and cats get colds this time of year just like humans. So they might just not have the immune systems to survive if they're born very late in the season. We do have another one that was born kind of late in the season. We did not see her much. We were able to name her. Her name is Belle, and she's a little striped kitten. Annabelle's second litter. So just yeah. Car troubles. So I went out to my grandma's today and kind of talked with her a little bit. Um, and I went to leave and I put my car in reverse to back up. It didn't move. I was like, okay, that's a little weird. Maybe I didn't turn it on all the way. I turned it off. Turned it back on. But in reverse, still didn't move. I was kind of afraid to give it some gas, checked to make sure it wasn't in neutral. It was in reverse. Kind of was scared to give it some gas. It tried giving it a little bit of gas, still didn't move. Went in, tried to call my dad. My brother didn't answer the phone. My dad isn't home. And my grandma was like, well, I can take you anywhere you need to go. And so tried to get home my brother again. Still couldn't get home my brother. Not that my brother drives. I figured he could tell you if dad was home or not. And I said to my grandma, I said, can you take me to my house? And she's like, yeah, sure, I can do that, no problem. I thought, great. So she takes me to my house. Before we get there, we go past my parents' house. And she's like, do you want to stop in? The terrain's out. I'm like, no, Dad's leaving the terrain out for some reason. I said, no, let's just go to my house. So we go to my house. And I tell my husband through text message my car would not go into reverse. He said, did you try putting it in drive? I said, no, I didn't even think of doing that. So probably not tonight, probably tomorrow morning before his father's funeral, we will be going to my grandmother's house, see if the car will move. and get that all situated. And Chewy saved the day. So the carrier I got Azzy, I'm not going to show it to you because it's broken. I put Azzy in it this morning, and I was going to take her with me to my grandmother's to start her field trip training. She's been to my grandmother's house before, but, now it's actually for training. And somehow she broke the zipper from the inside and got out. So I contacted Chewy through the live chat today, and I was like, okay, it's broken. Do you replace them for free? Do I have to buy another one? As a one-time courtesy, and they do not pay me to tell you this, but as a one-time courtesy, Chewy is replacing my carrier. So the carrier I have, I can trash as soon as the new one gets here. They are sending me a replacement that I do not have to pay for at all. So the new one gets here, I will totally help show you my love and appreciation. There are no birthdays this week. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get the videos posted from last week. I'm just too tired. Wednesday is Steve Irwin Day. So if you know nothing about the Crocodile Hunter, you're going to definitely want to look that up. And on a Steve Irwin Day, all I do is, I just think about him. I don't really watch his videos that much on Steve Irwin Day. It's just a good day to remember a great guy. As he's sleeping, Willow, I think, is probably upstairs sleeping. She was down here a little bit ago. But as he's out, Willow's probably out. I'm just thankful that as he opened the bag while we were still in the house, because if she hadn't done it while we were still in the house, I don't know what I would have done. So I just thank God for that. I can't wait to show. And I had put labels on this thing saying emotional support animal in training. So I had already put the labels on it that I had made with my label maker. Emotional support animal in training. It was all set up and ready to go, and this happened. But you know what? If it gets here before Friday, Friday is another day, people. And we'll try it again. Bye.